A sad reality is that we waste most of our time. Years go by and we realize that we have not achieved anything of true value. Imam Ibn al-Jawzi says that only a few people see the true value of time and the importance of the time in which they have good health. They are those to whom Allah has given tawfiq and inspired them to take advantage of their time. وَمَا يُلَقَّاهَا إِلَّا ذُو حَظٍّ عَظِيمٍ. This cannot be attained except by those who are truly fortunate. In this video, I want to talk about those people, some of our Salaf and ulema who understood the true value of time. They took productivity to a level that you have likely never heard of before. Imam al-Tabari said to his companions, أَتَنْشَطُونَ لِتَفْسِيرِ الْقُرْآنِ. Are you interested in the tafsir of the Quran? They asked, كَمْ يَكُونُ قَدْرُهُ. How long will it be? قَالَ 30,000 ورقة. He said 30,000 pages. فَقَالُوا هَذَا مِمَّا تَفْنَى الْأَعْمَارُ قَبْلَ تَمَامِهِ. They said, that is something people cannot complete before they die. So Imam al-Tabari shortened it to 3,000 pages and he wrote it in 7 years. Then he asked, أَتَنْشَطُونَ لِتَارِيخِ الْعَالَمِ مِنْ آدَمْ إِلَى وَقْتِنَا هَذَا. Are you interested in the history of the world from the time of Adam alayhi salam to our time? And they asked, how long will it be? And he said, 30,000 pages again. And they replied as they replied for the tafsir. So Imam al-Tabari said, Inna lillah matat al-himam. Inna lillah, the lofty ambitions have died. And he shortened it to 3,000 pages. Al-Khatib al-Baghdadi says that he heard as-Simsimi say that Ibn Jarir, Imam al-Tabari, spent 40 years in which he wrote 40 pages every single day. It is said that some of the Salaf would count the words they spoke between one Jum'ah and the next. It is said that a person told Amir ibn Abdul Qais, one of the Tabi'een, talk to me, and he said, make the sun stand still and I will talk to you. Meaning, make the time stop and then I can waste my time. Some of them would carry this determination and focus to the very last moment of their lives. Al-Qadi Ibrahim ibn al-Jarrah al-Kufi thumma al-Basri says, he went to visit Abu Yusuf, the famous student of Imam Abu Hanifa, on his deathbed. He found him to be unconscious. When he regained consciousness, he said to him, Ya Ibrahim, ma taqulu fi mas'alah. O Ibrahim, what do you say about this matter of fiqh? قلت في مثل هذه الحالة. I said, do you want to talk about that at such a time? قال ولا بأس بذلك ندرس لعله ينجو به ناج. He said, there is nothing wrong with that. Let us study it as maybe it will save us. ثم قال يا إبراهيم أيما أفضل في رمي الجمار أن يرميها ماشيا أو راكبا. He asked, which is better in Rami, in the Hajj, to do it on foot or whilst mounted? قلت راكبا قال أخطأت. Ibrahim says, I said while mounted, and he said you are wrong. قلت ماشيا قال أخطأت. Then I said on foot, and he said you are wrong again. قال أما ما كان يوقف عنده للدعاء فالأفضل أن يرميه ماشيا. أما ما كان لا يوقف عنده فالأفضل أن يرميه راكبا. He said if one stops near it for dua, near the Jamarat, then it is better on foot. However, if he does not stop, then it is better to do it whilst mounted. Ibrahim says he then got up to leave, and as he reached the door, he heard the people crying, Abu Yusuf had passed away, rahimahullah. Al-Fath ibn Khakan was one of the ministers of the Khalifa al-Mutawakkil. He would always carry a book inside his sleeve or in his leather socks. When he got up from the court of the Khalifa al-Mutawakkil for a need, he would read on his way and on his return. When the Khalifa left for a need, he would read in the majlis of the Khalifa till he returned. Al-Hasan al-Basri says, Yabna Adam, innama anta ayyamun, فإذا ذهب يوم ذهب بعدك. O son of Adam, you are nothing but a sum of days. When a day passes, a part of you is lost. These are a couple of lines of poetry by Bahauddin ibn al-Nuhas al-Halabi about spending your time with patience while seeking knowledge. He says, اليوم شيء وغدا مثله من نخب العلم التي تلتقط يحصل المرء بها حكمة وإنما السيل إجماع النقط. Today you find a thing, and tomorrow too, of the valuable bits of knowledge to be found. Thus a man attains wisdom, for indeed the torrent is a gathering of tiny droplets. The great Sahabi Abdullah ibn Mas'ud said, ما ندمت على شيء ندمي على يوم غربت شمسه نقص فيه أجلي ولم يزد فيه عملي. I have not regretted anything greater than a day in which the sun has set and my life has decreased and my good deeds have not increased. And finally it is said, لو قيل لحماد بن سلمة إنك تموت غدا ما قدر أن يزيد في العمل شيئا. If it was said to Hammad ibn Salama that you will die tomorrow, it would not have been possible for him to do anything more than what he was already doing. I hope you found this inspiring, and I hope it inspires you to use your time more effectively. May Allah Azza wa Jal make us of those who see the true value of time and pay heed. And inshallah, I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.